Welcome. Experience a sample free math MOOC. Thank you for taking your time to watch this video. The purpose of this video is to allow you to experience the design and feel of a free math MOOC. Later, you can assess math MOOC remediation effectiveness as preparation for the Math College Placement Test, as a free supplement online educational resource, which could be a link from your college remedial course. Note, the MOOC is a student-owned and monitored, which means the student can actually log in and create an account and begin the learning when they're in public school. Let's take a look at the features of the delivery system. First, you go online and you create an account. You don't need a special EDU address. It could be done 7th grade, 6th grade. You get an introductory video. It explains how the course works. No effort on the part of the faculty. The lesson that we're going to be looking is going to be the Pythagorean theorem. Let's see how they teach it. Let's see how the practice works. And then there will be a record that the student has in a log on his dashboard that shows all of the lessons that he's learned. He's allowed to review them as well. So let's take a look at as we watch and then answer and get feedback from the Pythagorean theorem. Well, I'm logged in already. This is Udacity. Let's take a look. Intro review. This is a list of topics, but we're going to be taking the Pythagorean theorem. The list of topics, of course, can be expanded. The lesson itself is the Pythagorean theorem, and you can see how you choose it here. And let's listen to the review the instructions.
A theorem is a statement in math that has been proven always correct. The Pythagorean theorem states that in a right triangle, a squared plus b squared equals c squared, where a and b are the lengths of the legs of the right triangle. The legs are the two sides that make up the 90-degree angle, and c is the hypotenuse. The hypotenuse is the longest side of a right triangle. It's also always opposite the right angle. So, given that a squared plus b squared equals c squared, and c is the hypotenuse, what is the length of the hypotenuse when a is equal to 3 and b is equal to 4? Enter your answer here.
If I understand, it would be that I have to square 3, I have to square 4, that gives me an answer, and then I have to take the square root of it. Well, let's see. This is 9, and this is 16, 4 times 4, and 9 and 16 is 25, and the square root of 25 is 5. So I enter in the 5, which I've done already, and I continue to the answer.
C is equal to 5. We know that a squared plus b squared equals c squared, and we know that a is 3 and b is 4, and now we just have to solve for c. 3 squared is 9, 4 squared is 16, and 9 and 16 together is equal to c squared. 9 plus 16 is 25, which again is equal to c squared. If we want to find just c, not c squared, we have to find the square root of both sides of the equation. The square root of c squared is c, and the square root of 25 equals 5. So, c equals 5.
Let's continue.
What is the length of the hypotenuse of this triangle? Just a note, like all the other drawings, this is not the scale.
This is the second answer. I can skip to the quiz if I choose. Find the hypotenuse, and this is how the system works. A log is kept. At the top, you can see each one of the different topics. So the student actually gets a dashboard of knowing what he's supposed to know within that course. Of course, this is just one topic. Topics can be expanded. And so, if we go back to the Udacity.com layout that I have over here, I do want to remind you that the student owns the dashboard. It's timeless and conceivably can start from public school. The MOOC provides a roadmap of what the child is supposed to learn, I should say student, and it does it as an online educational resource. With the MOOC delivery system in place, topics can be expanded. It's available free on computer or mobile device, and a college-sponsored MOOC can be shared with other colleges and public schools nationwide. Thank you.